the world can only keep everything quiet for so long. Just like people do, the world do. Somebody gonna say something to get to somebody, and eventually it's gonna get to me. And when it gets to me, I'm gonna share with my city folk. Why? Because that's what your boy do. That's why That's why it's called. When issues occur, they will never go unaddressed. So you see what I'm saying? But for the most part, I'm excited about this channel that'll be coming out pretty soon. I gotta work the kinks out. You know what I'm saying? But one thing that I will always try to do with it is keep it live with it. But that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? Even if it doesn't seem too cool, you know, best thing to do is always keep it real because we got enough fake folk out here as it is. You see what I'm saying? Somebody got to be real sometime, somewhere. Now I got a question. Is our president really the president or is he clone? The reason I ask this simple question is that's things that's going on that we don't really take serious enough to understand. With the right amount of money, anybody can do it. You know, they've been talking about cloning for years. I mean, I remember some years ago, it was this mad scientist lady that was on YouTube, and she was trying to say that she was going to have this clone baby, and she was sitting up and they showed her, and she was like on a mountain, y'all, like on a mountain. Her hair looked like Einstein. It was standing all over her head. She came out early in the morning. She had this baby, and everybody wanted to see the baby. And only thing she would do was say that this baby was alive, but it wasn't a real baby. It was some experimental thing that she was working on. And just like anything else, people, when things start to get real, then folks start getting fake. You see what I'm saying? So it was so real. I got to excuse me. I like to smile at myself sometimes. It was so real that I followed this. I got up early and I kept looking on YouTube. And lo and behold, they said she would be back in a few days, turn a few weeks, but I never gave up on this white woman. One morning I was up like 6 o'clock in the morning and I just happened to turn it on. Oh, I said about 6:25. I found the YouTube of this lady and they was bringing her back out. And she was like in a different place, so it was at a different time frame. But the most important part of it was that she came out this mountain thing and her hair was still standing up on her head like she just woke up. Her hair was straight up like Einstein. This is real serious, people. Like I told you, that your boy gonna keep it real with you. And when they showed her, they asked her, they said, "Well, the baby can't be alive this long because it's not a real baby." And the lady looked, and she went to walk back into her place. You all, she said, "They said, but you didn't answer. Is the baby real? Is the baby still alive? It's a clone baby. Is it alive?" The lady turned around looking like a mad scientist. She said, "It hasn't died yet. It's still alive." "Well, can we see the baby?" they asked. The lady turned around and walked back in this mountain thing, where she lived. And like anything else, people, you get too close, you will get eliminated. Never talked about the woman again. Never ever heard the story. I lost track of it. But my point of keeping it real with you people is like this. Anything that goes on, I don't care how much you try to keep it a secret, somewhere along the line it's gonna get leaked out. And I'll tell you, if it get leaked to me, your boy being in the city, well, we just gonna let you know because that's what we do. Like I'm gonna let you know, this is a prime time practice. But when we get it all together, it's gonna be coming real to you all the time. But until we talk again in the city, welcome. Remember, keep it real with your boy. He's gonna keep it real. All right, holla.